congratulations on your brand new single with Charlie on a Friday, Young and Foolish. It is so amazing. How did that
Thank
collaboration come
you.
about?
Well, I manifested it because I months ago was like, I really like Charlie and I love what he's doing. And then I said in my head we should do a song with him, and then we made it happen. And we got together. He's actually really awesome though to work with. Like he was really great in the studio, and he's been really fun, like because we've been doing some additional shows and stuff like that and bring him out to perform. So it's been a really awesome experience getting to work with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so
what's crazy is we actually wrote the song as a hip hop song originally. So it sounded almost like Charlie's other music or like a Post Malone song. Totally different vibe. And then Joe and I took the vocal and then completely made like a dance track around it and sent that to them. And they're like, oh my God, we love this. Like, let's just do it this way. And then we got in the studio, wrote a whole new verse around it because it was in a different tempo. And it was probably the fastest we've ever turned around a song. It literally took us like probably 2, 3 weeks to finish.
that's fast for a song.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have
it's pretty
some
quick.
taken a year, 2 years. It's kind of crazy.
One of your songs as well. You guys are going to be shocked. The amount of times I listen to this song is insane, but I love it. Your song with BB Rexha and Two Friends. If only
Yeah,
I know how many times I played that last year within 6 months.
I love that. Keep the streams
Did it
going.
make
430
your most listened
times.
to songs?
Yeah, it was 430 times I listened to that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
You deserve an award for that.
So it's such a good song. Like I love it. It's
Thank you.
summery. It's like it's just a feel good song.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that one too. I mean, BB also is one of those things where we didn't really even have to try too hard with. Like, she just sent us the vocal, and then it was literally the vocal that we just put in the song. It was like she sent it to us, and we're like, drop it in, and it was that.
I love that because I love like the music video as well. You did with like Two Friends and BB as well. It looked like so much fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's very deceiving because it was actually like kind of a cloudy, rainy day. So they were able to make it look through Hollywood magic like it was a beautiful summer afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one day in Malibu where they got rain, it was like the worst weather I'd ever seen. Like stormy waves coming up on the pier. They just pumped it with lights around every angle to make it look like it was sunshine. It was kind of nuts.
Yeah. That's so cool because like the video, like you can't really tell that in the video. It looks like it's
Feels like a
like
pretty
so
summer day,
summery.
right? Feels like a nice Arvo at the
Yeah,
pavilion in Sydney, you know?
it's so cool. And
Yeah,
you've got and you've
just a
got
nice day at the icebergs.
yeah,
Yeah.
Malibu's so nice. The one time I went there last year, it was like cloudy and stuff like that as well, like how you guys described it. I was like, damn.
It's like the one day a year it gets bad weather. We just all have the worst luck or something,
Yeah.
apparently.
And you've got more music coming out as well. One Night in a Cave. What can you tell us about that song?
Well, that's actually a show that we're doing.
Oh,
So that's a performance we're doing like in the middle of nowhere, and it's actually inside of like a cave. Like this is like crazy cave. So we've heard about it for a while, and we were like, it's not something that's easy to do. Like it's like kind of difficult to get to and whatever. But like we're like, it's gonna be really cool to actually be able to do it. So we got to check it off the bucket list.
that's so exciting. Like I love that like it's in a cave in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not just pulling up with speakers and doing it. It's actually one of the biggest cave networks in the world. And I guess they just put a big part of it and built a concert space in it. So we
Yeah,
have to get
the after party, I'm gonna take fans spelunking.
yeah. We have to get really creative in terms of our setup though, because you can't bring in like the usual big like LED walls and stuff like that. So we have to run a bunch of projectors on every wall, but it'll make it really trippy. If you look up videos of it online, it's sick.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. You guys will have to do some TikToks and stuff about it as well, because I know that you
Oh
guys do
Yeah.
a
yeah.
lot of TikToks.
If you
Yeah.
know there's one thing we're good for, it's that.
Yeah. So good. And what can you tell us as well about the more new music that you're releasing?
Well, we have a lot of new songs that we're going to be coming out with, and one of them in particular that's coming up is going to be more of a country vibe. So stay tuned for that.
That's exciting. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, we've been fans of country music for a long time. It just feels like right now has been a really big year for country music, and that's sort of reflecting in some of the stuff we're making, you know. And that's just the start of it, what's coming up. So a lot of great collaborators, very exciting for us.
Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting. And as well, like your music, I've been listening to music over the years, and I love that with Body as well, with Brando, it's still such a huge song. Like we always play it on the station still as well.
Oh
Yeah, keep ripping
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Keep
Is it
ripping
like,
it. Make us #1 artists in Australia, so then that way we can come back and tour the whole country again.
we got to get it to #1?
Yes.
Yes, get it
Bring
to
it back.
#1 because we are very eager and keen to come back to Australia. And I'm very sad, honestly, because in the time that we've been gone, I heard that Frankie's Pizza actually closed down.
Oh,
So
did it?
I that's what I've been told. That's
Oh.
what I heard. So it's a very upsetting
Gentrification.
thing because Frankie's Pizza was one of my favorite establishments I've ever been to in my life. So let's bring it back. Maybe we'll do
Yeah.
a show at Frankie's.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And do you guys have plans to come back this year?
We're
I mean, that's
finalizing
the
it.
goal.
Yeah,
No.
it probably won't be the current winter you're in,
Yeah.
but probably near the tail end of the year when summer comes back, we'll
Okay.
be ripping it. Long overdue. Long overdue.
Oh, cool. We'll get your song to #1. You guys will tour here. It'll be great.